I am an indomitable vortex of latent puissance, my intrinsic fortitude resonating with a percussive continuity that transcends conventional corporeal and metaphysical limitations. My sinews of will and cognition coalescing into a singular nexus of inexorable agency, wherein every perturbation of circumstance, every perturbative anomaly within the continuum of existence is absorbed, transmuted, and integrated into an ascending lattice of resilient potency, my consciousness harmonizing with the subtle oscillations of energetic flux, discerning the hyper-nuanced interstices between potentiality and actualization, enabling an epistemic and corporeal acuity so profound that every challenge, no matter how labyrinthine or ostensibly insurmountable, is instantaneously refracted through the prism of immutable strength, crystallizing into an operative clarity of action and strategic omnipotence. I navigate the liminal corridors of my psyche with an unerring precision, excavating strata of latent capability and latent kinetic resonance, where the amalgamated forces of endurance, dexterity, and preternatural reflex converge, producing a recursive cascade of fortitude so dense and self-perpetuating that each encounter with opposition amplifies rather than diminishes my inexhaustible reservoir of power, and my awareness, simultaneously somatic and transcendental, perceives the infinitesimal harmonics of causality, probability, and potentiality with such perspicuity that I act with both preemptive inevitability and instantaneous adaptability, each motion a synchronous manifestation of resilience and latent dominion. The nexus of my innate capability exists beyond the purview of ordinary cognition, a self-reinforcing vortex where willpower, reflexive intelligence, and kinetic mastery intertwine with an unbroken continuity, generating an almost hyperdimensional fortitude that operates at the interface of conscious volition and subconscious omnipotence, wherein every limitation is subsumed, every vulnerability transmuted into an infinitesimal vector of augmented efficacy, producing a superlative lattice of endurance, tenacity, and combative lucidity. Within this hidden crucible of power, I remain impervious to entropy and diminution, my internal energies coalescing into an ever-ascending apotheosis of resilience, generating an imperceptible, omnipresent current of latent strength that permeates every fiber of my being, orchestrating each kinetic, intellectual, and strategic vector with absolute precision, while my comprehension of my own capacities deepens in recursive, hyperluminous cycles, manifesting an existential clarity of the self as an unassailable, ever-expanding nexus of latent potency, a paragon of adaptive endurance, a continuum of inexhaustible power and resolute omnipotence that persists and amplifies in perpetuity, unshakable, inexorable, and sublimely transcendent.